Breeders' Cup coverage continues for winners and whiners along with stable wagers as we get you ready for Friday and Saturday. 14 Breeders' Cup races. We've got previews of every race, so make sure to stick around as we start talking about some of the betting angles. Friday and Saturday, we're also going to have our best bet of the day. So make sure to share, subscribe, and like. This time around, we're going to take a look at the Breeders' Cup Distaff, an 11-horse field. It features the 2020 Kentucky Oaks winner and the 2021 Kentucky Oaks winner. That's not a common sight in the Breeders' Cup. And we've also got the leading contender for the 2021 Horse of the Year in Latruska. And let's start with Latruska. She is favored in this race. She is 8-5 on the morning line. She has won 5 straight stakes races, 4 grade ones, and she comes off an impressive grade 1 victory at Keeneland. She won the Spinster Stakes. She's got the highest speed figure in the field this year by a couple of points, and she has multiple 100-point buyer speed figures, but she's got to go up against some other speed in this race. Private Mission has lost just one race in her 5-race career, back-to-back victories as a 3-year-old. She's a daughter of Into Mischief, and she's trained by Bob Baffert. She comes in off a win in the Zenyatta Stakes. Meanwhile, we've got She Dares the Devil, who does have a win over Del Mar and trained by Brad Cox, who has 7 lifetime victories at the Breeders' Cup. Chad Brown, always an important player on Breeders' Cup Day. He sends out 2 horses in this race, Dunbar Road and Royal Flag, as part of the deep contentious field. And I have a feeling with this deep field, the odds board could get pretty juicy on some of these horses. You've got horses like Claire, who's danced all the dances. She could be 12-1, Private Mission at 9-1, Royal Flag at 7-1. Let's take a look at the entire field, starting at the rail with Private Mission. We've already talked about her. Royal Flag, going to try to come in here. Was a nice horse last year, but has really stepped up her game this year. She's finished second twice to Letruska, and she's also a closer. So if you think Latruska can go wire to wire, Royal Flag may be the horse to play behind her, trained by Chad Brown. The other Chad Brown horse is the 11-horse Dunbar Road. Again, she's a little bit of a closer. So if you like the speed over a closer, which is what I like to do in my exactas, if I like a closer, then I play the speed up front. If I like a speed horse, then I play the closer behind. The only horse that really seems outclassed in this spot is Horologist. Bill Mott, a good trainer, and Horologist, some solid grade 2 and grade 3 races, but never really been a grade 1 horse or at the speed figure required to win this race, which is right around a 103 or 104. I do want to mention, as time goes by, this horse has been running in small fields and slow paces, and she's got the distance pedigree. She needs a fast pace, I think, to run her best race, and I think she's going to get that this weekend with Private Mission and Latruska setting the pace in this race, and it could be fast. Blue Stripe is from Argentina, has not raced since May. She's another one, a good horse, but the current form is a little bit suspect. On the speed figures, it's Latruska, Private Mission, and She Dares the Devil. Current form, Letruska has won 5 straight races, but I'm going to take a little bit of an upset in this race. I want to talk about the Todd Pletcher trained Malathot. Only 1 lifetime loss. That was in a small field. Now, if this race was run at 10 furlongs, 1.25 miles, I think Malathot would be one of my better bets of the day. So I'm tempering my enthusiasm just a little bit. Her only loss was in a small field with a slow pace. She's going to get speed to run at here. She's been training beautifully the last month. She took some time off, so she comes in fresh, and she is a closer. So she's going to come from behind. Don't get worried early. But my 2 horses in the exacta here, Malathot and Claire. Claire is another 3-year-old. I think she's going to get some pace to run at here. And I liked her last race in the cotillion when she kind of drew off and exploded down the lane. But Malathot has the pedigree. She's been freshened up. She's got Todd Pletcher as her trainer. And her Kentucky Oaks in 2021 was a very dominating performance from an outside post position. She drew well here, and she's going to be probably 4-1 or 5-1 on the tote board. And those are the odds that I like to play. Latruska's had a good campaign, but I think she could fade late. So for me, it's Malathot to win the 2021 Breeders' Cup Distaff.